We're going to proceed with our luncheon program today. We've got a tremendous number of guests along with a full house today. I'm going to read off all of the VIPs in attendance, and a number of them are in the back room, and then we'll have a round of applause when we're done. So joining us today is Governor Kelly Armstrong, Attorney General Drew Wrigley, Public Service Commissioner Randy Chrisman, Art Thompson, the Director of the Workforce Safety Insurance, Chris Schilke, the Commerce Commissioner, Nathan Anderson, the Director of the Department of Mineral Resources, Chris Schutzel, the Department of Shesley, the Department of Trust Lands, Brent Sanford, the Interim Chancellor of the North Dakota University System, Pat Bertinelli, the Director of North Dakota Job Service, Don Morgan, the President of the Bank of North Dakota, Roz Layton, the Governor's Chief of Staff, legislators including Senator Brad Beckedahl, Representative Craig Hedlund, Senator Mark Engett, Representative Pat Hattlestead, Senator Todd Beard, Representative Bill Twite, Senator Dale Patton, Representative Keith Kempenick, Representative Mike Nathy, MHA Business Tribal Council members, Councilman Fred Fox, and MHA Pipeline Authority Director Travis Hallam, Congressional delegation representatives from Congressman Julie Fedorchak's office, John Oderman, Senator Hoven's office, Sherry Buck, Senator Kramer's office, Chris Marahal, Watford City Mayor Phil Riley, Williston Mayor Howard Klug, McKenzie County Commissioner Joel Brown, Williams County Commissioner Steve Kemp, Williston City Commissioner Tori Simonowski, and NDPC board member and Williston City Commissioner Lucas Jovic. Please give all of our guests a huge round of applause for joining us today. Now I'd like to introduce Whitney Stephenson. She's a member of the North Dakota Petroleum Foundation. She will give a year in review. Whitney is with Devon Energy. Whitney, please join us.
Thank you, Ron, and good afternoon. I am privileged to serve as a board member of the North Dakota Petroleum Foundation. I will now give our year in review. As the oil and gas industry has grew over the last decade, so did its need to build relationships in the community and provide information and education about the impact we make in our economy, workforce, and quality of life. As the foundation is overseen by an independent board of directors. The NDPC lends its staff to the operations of the foundation, with Ron Ness serving as the CEO and Michaela Rude as our recently promoted events and foundations manager. The board and staff are committed to achieving the foundation's mission through programs and initiatives that fall under our primary objectives: education and awareness, conservation, and outreach. The Teacher Education Seminar is a great way to better inform teachers about the oil and gas industry and its operations, as well as the job and career opportunities available to their students. This program continues on today. This year, we hosted 43 teachers in Bismarck and took them on a refinery oil field tour. The seminar has been an important tool on informing teachers about the opportunities available to them and their students, as well as reinforcing the importance of our industry in our state. We also work to bring these messages to students. We began these efforts more than 20 years ago with classroom visits and career fairs, but these efforts have since grown into the Tools, Trades, Torque, and Tech program. Through this program, students can learn about the jobs and careers available to them in the energy industry and skilled trades. Private companies, colleges, and universities host hands-on activities and demonstrations to get students involved and engaged in the kinds of skills and training needed for a rewarding career in our industry. Starting this year, we are expanding our T4 summits as a part of the new ND Energy program. The goal of this change is to expand our reach and efforts across the state. The Petroleum Foundation, Lignite Energy Council, and Bismarck Public Schools have partnered together to help prepare and inform students of the great opportunities available to them in the energy industries of North Dakota. To help lead this effort, we welcome ND Energy Education Coordinator Sean Brink. The foundation is excited to help him grow energy education in North Dakota and hope that you will participate and support him in this exciting new endeavor. We would like to extend a special thank you to Ken Ellis for his many years of dedication to the T4 program. You will meet Sean this afternoon during our session at 3:15. The first T4 Summit will be held in Bowman next week. Summits will also be held in Bottineau, East Grand Forks, Stanley, Devils Lake, Bismarck, and Watford City. Each summit is 2 days long and will host as many as 800 middle and high school students per day. That means we have the potential to reach over 10,000 students this year with information about our industry and career opportunities available to them. We encourage you all to get involved by hosting a session, volunteering, or simply attending the event to see the great work they are doing to build our future workforce. You can learn more at the Foundation's website. The Foundation was happy to participate in the third STEM Expo hosted by Hess Corporation and Cord Energy, along with the Minot Hot Tots baseball program. About 150 children came through on a Saturday to participate in STEM-related activities. The foundation also supports students who have already chosen a career path in STEM and energy. This year, we awarded $20,000 in scholarships to students pursuing an energy-related degree. Congratulations to this year's Al Golden Scholars. We look forward to seeing everything you accomplish in the school year and in our industry in the future. Educating our young people is important, but we also continue to share messages about the great things our industry does for our state through our paid advertising campaigns. We regularly run campaigns on digital, radio, social, and newspapers, and in conjunction with collegiate and high school athletics to advocate for our industry and our role in supporting our economy, workforce, energy security, and quality of life. We also work to get this message out directly to the people through our community outreach initiatives. This includes hosting an information session during the Bakken Rocks Cook Fest. This year, over 75 people attended our Bakken Basics information session in Alexander. We had a great turnout for the barbecue portion as well, with over 19 companies serving upwards of 1,000 people. The Cook Fest has been a hallmark program for the foundation and council and continues to be a popular and important vehicle in bringing people from all over to learn about the industry and meet the many people employed by it. We want to thank the companies who come out year after year to provide these communities with an evening of great food and live music. The 2026 Cook Fest will be held in Wild Rose, North Dakota. A newer outreach event for the foundation is the Minot State Energy Day, sponsored by the Bakken API in Minot and MSU. We invite you to join us and some of our Minot member companies at a tailgating event for the public. It's another great way to give back and build relationships within our community. Another outreach initiative we regularly hold is our Industry Volunteer Day. Each year, we work with the Mule Deer Foundation on one project that helps benefit habitat in western North Dakota. This year, we helped remove 2 miles of old fence, replacing it with wildlife-friendly fencing. We want to thank General Mechanical for coordinating the equipment used and the companies who helped by sending volunteers. Conservation is the newest initiative undertaken by the foundation, but it is also the fastest growing. This year, we planted more than 107,000 trees for habitat and wildlife in North Dakota, and this program only continues to grow in popularity. This is the most trees we've planted in one season and brings our total trees planted since 2018 to over 629,000 trees. Our goal is 1 million trees by 2030. In addition to helping build habitat, this program can fulfill PSC tree and mitigation requirements. If your company is building infrastructure and needs to replace trees, I encourage you to reach out to see how you can participate. These programs and initiatives aren't possible without the help and support of our members and their employees. Many companies donate regularly to programs like T4 and Planting for the Future, but we've also worked hard to grow fundraising efforts that allow our members' employees to give back while having fun and networking. We held our 4th annual Birds and Birdies shooting and golf event in Watford City this year. Demand for this event has grown so much, we opened a second flight for participants, and we were able to raise over $109,000 for our programs this year. Our 12th annual Bakken Classics Fishing Derby was a huge success. Over 100 teams were sold, even though only 88 were able to make it due to weather. We appreciate everyone who came out to fish, sponsor, and volunteer to put on this great event. Both of these events are a great time and networking opportunity for our member employees. We hope that you'll look into these events in the future and help us to continue to grow them and make them and our foundation stronger and more successful. Thank you again for all of your support for the foundation. Again, I hope you'll take some time to learn how you can get involved, and please reach out to Michaela, the North Dakota Petroleum Foundation Manager, if you have any questions or ideas or suggestions on how we can continue to grow our programs to give back to you and our communities. Ron Ness will now come up for a recognition and appreciation portion of today's luncheon. Thank you.